The governor's office is working to keep juvenile crime at an all-time low, and one county feels they found a method that works. Local News 8's Bree Clark is live in the studio now. And Bree, Bingham County says juvenile crime is pretty low in their neck of the woods.
Well, Jay, Carol, Bingham County probation officers say they have one of the lowest numbers for juvenile crimes in the state, and they're making sure the system works by keeping kids out of it. Chief Juvenile Probation Officer Sean Hill isn't just taking an oath to keep bad teens off the streets, but to make sure they have a fighting chance when it comes to their future.
It's really about the people that work in the field of juvenile justice and their belief that, kids are kids and they're going to make mistakes and they deserve another chance.
And with years in the probation profession, Hill says he's learned that this is easier said than done. He says there's one kid that stands out in his mind when he thinks about what a second chance really means.
Was probably one of the only juvenile alcoholics that I've ever seen.
But even with years of alcohol and drug abuse, he knew this kid had potential. So instead of throwing him into the system, they put him in one of their diversion programs, like many other troubled teens within the community.
And we were able to get him through about 16 months of being in our program to the point where he graduated and went on to get his doctorate in pharmacy.
Success over the system is exactly what the board and probation service is about, keeping teens busy so that they won't become adult criminals.
It's tremendous. I mean, that's why I come to work every day, to be able to help the kids, to hope that the light comes on and that they sort of change what they're doing and sort of work towards their potential.
And Hill is the first Chief Juvenile Probation Officer to serve on the Board of Juvenile Corrections and hopes his next 6 years will be as successful as his past 5 years on the board. Live in the studio, I'm Bree Clark.
Thanks, Bree. And although it may seem that most teen crimes would be drug-related, the Idaho State Police reported that most common crimes are related to property damage.